putting this project together, I'm discovering that poetry is sort of a secret passion of so many people, and it's sort of like this hidden thing. Oh, I really love it. I really love it. Tell me about your relationship with poetry.
I've always loved poetry. As a young woman just discovering it in high school and in college, I used to listen to the poets reading their own works on records, member records. And I had a book, I still have it, in which I wrote down my favorite poems. And I must say, when I go back and look at it now, I understand why I love them then. They're not my favorite poems now. And certainly discovering more contemporary poetry that truly speaks to me now has been one of the great joys. And I thank you for doing this project, because you got me back to Adrienne Rich, whose work I've always loved but had sort of forgotten about. So she's back in my life.
What do you like so much about Adrienne Rich?
I think her images are extraordinary. I think that she just has a way of putting her finger on it, whatever it is, and it speaks to me and to lots of other people, in a way without too much sugarcoating or any sugarcoating at all. It's very direct. The imagery is wonderful. And this particular poem that I chose really speaks to me because I have spent a lot of time writing about and studying about and caring about the women of the 19th century who led the fight to get us the right to vote, the suffragists. Susan B. Anthony, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, an extraordinarily wonderful, smart, and accomplished group of women who fought against unbelievable odds to make the kind of breakthroughs that have made my life possible. So it's a way of giving back, I think.
Oh, fantastic. We need one more thing. If you just look directly in the camera and say the word poetry.
Poetry. Poetry.